and welcome to the NBA Cup Championship. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me, Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce. I'll tell you guys, this has become one interesting event.
Yeah, even though it's still the regular season, this is a chance to put a stake in the ground saying, hey, we're the best team in the league right now. One of these teams is going to come away with that level of confidence.
Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Take a look at the Nets. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot.
Yeah, I think for the Nets, it's been the kind of start to their season that a lot of experts were predicting. And by that, I mean a very strong start.
Yeah, this is the start they wanted to have, but their goals are much bigger. They're focused on playing into June and bringing home a championship.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Holmgren plays at the 4, with Hartenstein at the center spot. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1 spot. And for Brooklyn, Thomas on the wing. He's joined by Porter. Then there's Demon. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wolf in at power forward. Well, thinking back to last year, the 2024 NBA Cup Championship, the Bucks defeating the Thunder 97-81, with Giannis Antetokounmpo being named the MVP of the tournament.
Yeah, Giannis with a triple-double in that final in Vegas, but it was defense that won it for Milwaukee, holding the eventual NBA champion Thunder to just 33% from the field. OKC had just 31 points in the second half.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
That free throw good from SGA.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much.
One shot.
Well, look, there are a lot of different roles Porter Jr. can fill for your team.
SGA surveying the defense. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nets. Pass to Demon. Outside Porter. Here's Claxton. He's defended by Hartenstein. 2 on the clock with the fadeaway. The Thunder pull it in.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Nick Claxton.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Outside Porter. Pass to Wolf. Demon. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. The three from Thomas, and the Nets miss again. And here are the Thunder now. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jordy Fernandez and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Coach thinks that they can push Chet Holmgren out of the comfort zones, and he's okay with making him a jump shooter. He said on the perimeter, he may as well be any shooter. We can guard that. Once he's on the inside, though, the advantage is his. So we have to prevent that as much as we can. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board. And
it's SGA missing.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down the floor.
The Nets working the ball around now. The 10-footer. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Porter against Williams. And Thomas has it in the corner. Thomas with another miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Here's Demon. Still scoreless. Pass to Thomas. Again, Thomas missing.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
It's stolen by SGA. On the wing, Wallace sinks the triple. Wallace has got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And guys, this effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Claxton with it. 11 points last game. Here's Demon. Back to Claxton. From deep, Thomas. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Floats it up for Holmgren. He takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Here's Demon. Still without a basket. Thomas surveying the D. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
A ragged start for him offensively, but he'll take it. It brings him to 1 of 8 from the field.
And here we are, the end of the line, the Cup Championship. Greg, what's the mindset like for these players right now?
You treat this like a closeout game in the postseason. No distractions, no messing around. Leave it all out on the floor, and you hope to raise a trophy at the end of the night.
That free throw good from Thomas.
Well, it seems like the more offensive responsibility Cam Thomas has been given in his career, the better he's gotten. That says something about his skill.
Pass to Williams, and another shot. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Claxton the pass to Wolf. Thomas a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Thomas plays with a high level of energy. Cam really challenges the defense to stop him.
The Nets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside, Dort. Porter against Williams. Swiped away. Pass to Demon. Outside, Porter over Williams. The kick out to Porter. Here's Demon. Clock at 6. And the Nets miss again. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. And they pick up 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
An outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous-Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain it.
Outside, Porter. Outside, Thomas. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Holmgren the pass to SGA. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Rebound, Brooklyn. Wolf got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 5. It's over Dort. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Porter with it. Picked up by Hartenstein.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Demon. From deep, Thomas hits it from 3-point range. He's got 8.
Well, Thomas is an eager 3-point shooter. He wasn't going to pass up that chance.
SGA kicks to Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. SGA's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So for the Nets, Connie's checked in. Mann subbed in for Demon. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Thunder. It's the Nets now. 4-point game. Pass to man. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him.
Bit early to pick up foul number 2. He's got to be on his best behavior now.
Outside Thomas. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easily.
You can just feel the excitement in the air, can't you, Greg? What an event this is.
And Kevin, this has the feel of a massive playoff game. And to get that this early in the NBA calendar, I think it's awesome. It's why we love the NBA Cup tournament.
And he makes the first. Williams, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And so Hartenstein nails both of them.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Here's man, defended by Dort. Outside Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses off the right iron. Outside Williams. Pass to SGA. Rebound by Williams.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Let's use this break to look at the teams that over the past month have been tremendous at converting turnovers into points. Second, the Thunder. In third, the Nets.
Both of these teams are going to have to really take care of the basketball because they're both making a killing scoring off those turnovers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Holmgren comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Thomas got a couple of threes now in the first for Brooklyn.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Here is Williams. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Man passes to Williams. Outside Porter. Thomas sets a screen for Porter. Another three for Brooklyn.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
And Michael Porter Jr. is a crucial piece to this offense.
Oh, he absolutely is, Kevin. First of all, we know that shooting provides space for other people to operate, and he certainly does that. But Michael Porter Jr. is also a very timely cutter and gets his share of easy buckets.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Back to you.
Yep, a wonderful organization. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Free throw good, Thomas. I've checked in for Michael Porter. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in. And it's tied up with that one. 1:02 left in the first. Outside, Dort. Mitchell outside. Pass to Dort. Mitchell kicks to Dort. Shoots over man. Dort misses. And so it's Brooklyn with it. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
And nothing feels better than a win where team defense is the main factor.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Holmgren dishes to Mitchell. Holmgren with a screen on Thomas. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Now, man, pass to Thomas. Banked in off the glass. And now a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Cam Thomas getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back, everyone, to this NBA Cup championship game. The second quarter is just beginning here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Holmgren is out there with Kenrich Williams. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard. Now here's Williams. Still yet to score. Martin the pass to Williams. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, after picking up his third foul, they may sit him the rest of the half.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Jang, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Cason Wallace in for Alex Caruso. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to man. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Dort. Outside, Martin. 6 to shoot. Got 3 off the mark. Thunder trailing by 4. Mitchell outside. Pass to Holmgren. Now Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Offline with his 3. Man with it. Wallace on him. Man can't hit. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Shots good by Mitchell. Man with it. His last outing with 20 points. Pass to Williams. Six on the shot clock. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Mitchell finds Wallace. Drives to the hoop. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
As his career progresses, Holmgren will expand his passing skills.
The Thunder shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Free throw good, Wallace. One interesting note about tonight's game. Unlike the rest of the Cup, Greg, this does not count towards the regular season standings.
Yeah, so each of these teams will play an extra game during the season, but hey, you ask these guys, and they don't mind at all.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going, and you could see frustrations emerge.
Well, it wasn't a pretty game as far as shooting goes, but ugly wins count just the same.
Wolf. Pass to Demon. Here's Wolf. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wolf got the lead up to 4 now for the Nets.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. Higgins outside. Back to Wallace. On the wing, Mitchell. 9-point game his last outing.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Clowney, good. Now it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, you expect Porter to take his own shot there, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Higgins outside. Wallace looking for an opening. Holmgren left side. Wallace outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Nets leading by 6. Here's Mann, who provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's Clowney. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Clowney's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Wallace left side. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Wallace outside. Looking to end the run. Clowney pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Driving in, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. The Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. And then for Oklahoma City, Jalen Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. He hits the second from the line. You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
Nets leading by 10. And here's Porter. 6 points for him. Pass to Claxton. Claxton is screen on George. Great open look there. Porter's got 8.
And out of the pick and roll, Porter showing great coordination, fluidity, and versatility.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. is checked in for the Nets. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dort. Wallace outside. Pass to Caruso. Caruso sets the screen for Williams. Back to Caruso. That one's off. Still out of sync.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Claxton a screen on Wallace. It's good from long range. Thomas got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. It's up a 3. A rebound by the Nets.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And it's Demon missing. Thunder trailing by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Caruso kicks to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Demon. The Thunder with another miss. Brooklyn's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. No question, Michael Porter Jr. is a true shooter. Stan, he gets out there and scores, it seems like, every possession.
Well, listen, Michael Porter Jr. is not only a great shooter, he's got that high release that people can't get to. So he knows when he shoots it. It's just a matter of make or miss.
Free throw good. Porter. He's perfect from the line this time. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
With this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Thunder trailing by 17. Pass to Caruso. Back to SGA. They could use a bucket. Brooklyn with the rebound. Wolf got 7 rebounds in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
To the inside. Here's Claxton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. What an incredible start to this Cup championship break they've had.
And let's give their coaching staff a huge shout out as well. They prepared their team for this one-off championship, and they have come out on fire.
Two.
And that one falls for Claxton. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Jalen Williams. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Under trailing by 18. Caruso, the pass to Williams. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Thomas has it in the corner. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Outside, SGA. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Well, for him, this has been a quarter to forget. He is not helping them close the gap.
Outside, Porter. The Nets working the ball around now. Wolf, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On the wing, Williams. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Lakers.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Tipped away. And now it's Wallace running. He can go all the way. For Oklahoma City, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. That free throw, no good. Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Alex Caruso. And he sinks the second. Here's Demon. Scoreless thus far. Inside, it's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Porter. That's to Demon. 2 minutes. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. From 13, Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Elbow shot is on the way, and he gets the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of a slender frame. He said, "You can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and trying to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot." Guys?
The sky's the limit for him. Okay, thank you, Allie. First free throw is good.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
Wallace hits 2 free throws. 1:24 left to play in the first half. Pass to Wolf. Here's Demon. Claxton the pass to Porter. Here's Demon. 9 points last game out. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The 10-footer. And it falls over the rim and in. He's got 10.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Demon. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. The Nets have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Demon. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. They host the Clippers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And that's 12 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Demon. Now, here's Thomas. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And it's a super first half for him at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Thomas. And both free throws good for Thomas. 8 seconds left now here in the second. SGA from outside bangs home the trifecta. SGA's got 9 points in the quarter. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Back to the action in just a minute.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum line. They're thinking about the shot.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Tonight is what we've been waiting for, man. This is really the biggest game thus far in the season. Fans are loving it. It's now really a new favorite time of year, guys, I'm telling you. And you know, the best part of it, Ernie? It gets me excited for Thanksgiving.
Man, how quickly we go from hoops to food. I'm already getting excited about that big old fried turkey, the stuffing, some good gravy, mashed potatoes.
Oh, say more.
Make sure you thaw the turkey out first, Ernie.
And right now, let's see who's jostling for Rookie of the Year.
These first-year guys, very impressive so far. Now it is who can sustain this level of play.
And the key is to follow your routine. Strength, conditioning, I'm not going to say diet because I'm not on the diet, but all the things you weren't thinking about when you were in school.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports. We've seen Cam Thomas really having a great game.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Thunder trailing by 10. Guard spots filled by Demon and Thomas. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Wolf in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Holmgren. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Thomas against Wallace. Unloads. Thomas, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Claxton with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. Here's Thomas, unable to get that one. Great D that time from Hartenstein. Here's Wallace. Nice D from Porter. Brooklyn leading by 5. Pass to Demon. Over SGA. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Hartenstein finds Williams. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Outside, Porter fires for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Outside, SGA. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Can't hit from in close. Thomas goes in. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 4 rebounds in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. His 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets, leading by 5. And with this opportunity, we can show you this season's top shot blocking teams. In third, the Thunder.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Thunder trailing by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it down from distance.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Take a look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. First in steals, and he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And as you said, #1 in steals this season. He's the sneakiest ball hawk in the league right now. Hide everything you've got because he's coming after you. Outside Thomas. Pass to Porter. Here's Demon. Just 5 to shoot. It's Thomas outside. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Well, he's had a rough night, but his teammates have picked him up.
Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 2-point Nets lead.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Now here's Porter. 10 points for him. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Well, Thomas is constantly looking to score the ball, and that forces the D to act with aggression.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep, and until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. May seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
And he hits the first of 3. And the Thunder making a change here. Dort's checked in. Good on the second free throw.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. The Thunder have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Demon. And it's SGA missing. Nets leading by 5. Porter dishes to Thomas. Nets passing it around. Axton a screen on George. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. Here's SGA. 21 points in the game. Outside Williams. Hartenstein in the high post. Dort passes to Hartenstein. And the rejection by Claxton. Dort against Porter. Holmgren with the steal. Williams finds Dort, and he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
How's that for a show? Dort looking like he wants to be in the dunk contest with slams like that.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Outside Thomas. Claxton a screen on Dort. Thomas, it's a wide open look. No good from outside.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Williams, that's good.
And that's all about effort. Jalen Williams willing it in for 2.
Nets leading by 4. And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
The zone team fight. You know what time it is. It's time for team fight.
For Jalen Williams. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. He's putting up about 20 points per game, just over 2 steals and 5 rebounds. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
Yeah, his true impact on the defensive end cannot be measured by stats.
Porter kicks to Thomas. Pass to Wolf. Here's Demon. 5 to shoot. For the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Holmgren outside. Left side, SGA. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And there's the nice layup by Hartenstein. Now just a 2-point Nets lead. Here's Demon. Outside, Porter. Launches a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Porter's got 13.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And they recover it. Here's SGA. Rebounded by the Nets. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. It's to Demon. Porter, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Dort wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Brooklyn leading by 7. Here's Demon. And Claxton throws it down.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Now here's Williams. 8 points for him. There's the drive, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Porter.
Yeah, Williams put a lot of pressure on the D with that drive and forced them to get a little overeager.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. That free throw, no good.
And Jalen Williams' game is unique. His combination of power and finesse, you don't see that many with that skill set.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Tommy's checked in. Mann subbed in for Michael Porter. And he sinks the second. Here's Demon. Here's the screen. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
14 foul.
Both passes to Mann. Here's Demon. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Here's Wolf after the made shot from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 from Thomas. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Williams, that's good.
And after a lackluster first half, he's playing with a lot more energy now. Sometimes it takes that break to reset.
Here's Demon. Pass to Clowney. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Dort kicks to SGA. Outside, Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Thomas. Crosses over. Hartenstein. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Outside Thomas. Pass to Mann. Outside for Thomas. No good, unable to end this run. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. He takes it in. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Started closer. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. To the middle. Here's Clowney. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. Clowney's got 7.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind it out game.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
the Thunder, Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Hartenstein. Isaiah Joe comes in for Williams. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous-Alexander. .107 left in the third. Now Caruso. No scoring in this one. Holmgren wide open. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Nets leading by 4. Right side, Porter. Porter double team. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Now here's Caruso. Defense is right there. Comes up empty down low. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Offensive rebound. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Shot clock at 5. Williams passes to Porter. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Porter's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Nets. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Basketball.
Cam Thomas getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. Right back after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
Only 1 quarter left in this year's NBA Cup tournament. 4th quarter getting going here. Taking a look at the Thunder. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Mitchell is out there with Case and Wallace. And it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle. Clowney, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Williams dishes to Mitchell. Dort with a screen for Mitchell. A three-pointer, no good. Nets leading by 9. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Martin. Here's Clowney. He's guarded by Williams. 6 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And the basket is good. Clowney's got 4 points this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
On the wing, Wallace, defended by Mann. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the 3-ball is good.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Mann passes to Porter. Dort against Williams. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Mitchell. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nets. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here is Martin. Knocks down the 3-ball. Martin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Williams looking over the floor. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Williams. 3-pointer, Martin. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 11. Wallace with the ball. Mitchell outside. Fires from deep. Trains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, and after not making any triples in the first half, that's his second since the break.
Here's Clowney. Back to Martin. Jacks up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. And the Nets lead by 11.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
Needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn Nets.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Williams. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
And Allie, thanks so much. Oklahoma City moving it around. Hartenstein finds Wallace. From the arc. The Thunder with another miss.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Martin. Pass to Clowney. Now Porter. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Got a hand on it. And here's Martin. Pass to Claxton. And here's Martin. Latrey. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Wallace has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Dort, guarded by Porter. Here's Wallace. They get it back. Stolen. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Now here's Wallace. Here's Williams. Mitchell wide open. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Here's Claxton. Porter kicks to Martin. On the wing, man. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Mitchell. Fires the 3. Outside, Dort. Porter with the steal. Pass to Martin. Here's Mann. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wallace has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Mitchell. Trying to get open is Hartenstein. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut to just 11 on the basket for Mitchell. The Nets have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Here's Mann, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
Now, here's Mitchell. Left side, Williams. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Doing his thing with that midi. Williams assertive when it comes to looking for his shot.
Pass to Claxton. Martin with the screen for Claxton. It's Martin on the wing. Oh, good with the triple. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Williams dishes to Wallace. Outside, Dort. No good on the triple. Brooklyn leading by 11. Mann passes to Martin. Here's Clowney. And a miss there on the triple. Down low is Williams. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's the kind of play that'll fire up your team. J-Dub converting through contact.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Dort. And SGA subbed in for Mitchell.
Good shot.
On the court.
The Nets have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And Claxton throws it down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, SGA. 5 to shoot. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Here's Wolf. Claxton the pass to Wolf. Here's Thomas. And he does not hit.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Porter pulls it down. Brooklyn leading by 10. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Hartenstein. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Thomas against Wallace. It's Thomas on the wing. Clock at 6. Doesn't get that one. They're trailing by 8. And stolen by Thomas. Hartenstein with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet. Sometimes you have to ignore the analytics. There is value in the mid-range if that's who's shooting it.
Now Thomas. We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter. The shot is off. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one of the many things SGA does well, forces his way to the line.
the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of two is good. That brings them within 5.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Here's Wolf, defended by Holmgren. 5 on the clock. Off target from outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Gilgeous-Alexander. They go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag. You will credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 8. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. Oh, softly lays it in.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
Team seconds. Shooting the Brooklyn. Devin. Stepping the line with 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. For 3, knocks down the 3. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Shooting the Brooklyn. Cameron Thomas. Stepping the line with 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And that's an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Shooting two, Michael Porter Jr.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead. Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
And they've done it. We have crowned our first champions of the season, the winner of the NBA Cup.
Well, they earned that trophy. And man, the Cup certainly added another layer of excitement to the NBA calendar.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. We'll see you later.